Hello everybody. I know for many of you, you're about halfway done, if not more, with your homeschooling year, but I wanted to share a homeschooling research that I just found out about that I'm excited to put on your radar. The tool is a software called A+ Gradebook, and it's a simple grade recording system geared for homeschoolers. So many of us are going digital with our calendars, with our to-do lists, with record keeping, and I personally am always trying to find a way to simplify and streamline, but I also don't want it to cost an arm and a leg. There's a couple of things that set A+ Gradebook apart from other gradebooks I've seen. First of all, they are started by a Catholic family, and I love being able to support other people doing what I'm doing. It's just, there's an understanding between us, and I also think there's an understanding about creating a product for a larger family that is still economical and simple. Many other gradebooks I've seen they charge monthly fees, or they charge by student using it. That's not the case here, which makes it really special and unique. There is a one-time fee to download it, and you can download it on any Mac or Windows computer. It's not yet on the phone, but you can download it on your computer, and it's a one-time fee, and then it's yours. Like, you don't have a subscription, and it's such a good price. I've never seen a tool like this at a price like this. I thought it was per month when I saw it, and then I realized, oh no, that's the one-time fee to have it on your computer. Because you know how nowadays we have so many things that are just in the cloud somewhere, right? And that's great, and it's very good for lots of reasons, but there's something so special about having software on your computer that you can access as you need it, even if it's like, hey, this year we're not using it, but it's still there for when you do need it. I also like the idea of not stressing if I'm using it, because sometimes, you know, you subscribe to something and it's like, I'm not using it right now, but maybe I'll use it next month, and I want to unsubscribe because then I'll mess up. Like, yeah. Done and paid for, so I really appreciate that. Another thing I really like about it is it's so simple. It gives you the steps without hours and hours of tutorials, because that just, like, what a drag. Who has time for that? And in the software itself it says step 1, and then, like, it's color coded, and you just click it and you do it, and step 2, and then you do it, and then you just go through that and you have your gradebook set up, so it's not hard. Once you've actually created your tabs and made your gradebook and put in all your students and the classes and all that, you're actually able to type in the information straight onto the spreadsheet as if it were an Excel spreadsheet or a Google Sheets. I love that. That is so easy. I have used other things in the past where it's like each form is its own thing, and then you're like submitting, and it's, my brain just doesn't work that way. I'm not that micro. So if you're somebody that kind of just needs it all, like, okay, this is it. Last, there's an easy grading system on it. You can use a couple of varieties of grading systems, whether that's points or letters or this easy grading system. I'm not going to get into the details of it here, but suffice it to just say it's just super simple. It's like a number scale, and it gives you a quick computed grade. So it's really cool for those that want to utilize that. For high school, it also has some extra features like being able to compute grade points and GPA and all that stuff. But you can use the same software for all your kids. That was something that has always driven me a little crazy with other things I've used. It seems like they cap out at 4 children. And it's like, what if I have more? Like, what if I need more space? So this is really great because you can have your little elementary kids, and you could also have your high school kids on their different grading systems. Now, full disclosure, because I'm all about transparency on this channel, authenticity, like, I'm gonna tell it to you how I feel it is, and we don't do grades in our homeschooling. Like, we don't. So when I found out about this, I was really excited about it, but I also was like, well, we don't do grades, so is this even something like that I should talk about? But after looking at this grading Gradebook. I just am rethinking that, and let me tell you why. Well, as homeschoolers, we have a responsibility to tell our children this educational story in one form or another, whether that's notebooks, binders, file folders, planners, online record keeping services, whatever. The requirement for the type of records you keep does vary state to state. But even in the most free states where the homeschooling statute does not require record keeping, thank you, Texas, there's still benefits to record keeping. It's still recommended to keep records in the event students need to transfer to a different school or continuing education, like high schoolers to college, or they want to join the military, or if someone has a question about your homeschooling and you need to be like, hey, this is what we're up to. So it could prove valuable in so many ways. And so as much as I love my binder system, I do, it's a lot of paper and it can be a mess. And so this seems like such an incredibly simple, economic way to show a quick snapshot of, hey, this is what we've done. Like I said, I don't take grades for my elementary kids. Right now they're still little, but I may adjust this simply to have organized records to show someone in a straightforward guide, like this is what we've been up to. And I definitely do plan on moving towards a more formal record keeping system as the kids are in high school, because I feel that will be beneficial as they're going on to college and stuff like that. So that's just like full disclosure right here. But I'm excited about this tool nevertheless, because it just, I see potential for using it in the future and maybe even right now, depending on how we want to go. What about you? Like, do you keep records in your homeschooling, and how do you keep your records? Are you digital? Are you paper? How do you do it? Do you do grades? We could do a whole video about grades or no grades. I'll save that for later. But it gets even better. So the creator of this gradebook actually gave me a coupon code, and the coupon code is Lauren, L-A-U-R-E-N. So when you go to checkout, it gives you 20% off of the already amazing price. So please share this, because I don't know how long this will be available at this price, because I feel like once people find out about it, it's like, yeah. Thank you for watching this video. I hope this software can bless your family or somebody that you know in one way or another. If you're still watching this and you don't homeschool, thank you. I love you. Please consider sharing this with somebody that does. And yeah, many blessings to you and your family. Take care. Bye.